Good afternoon, class. This is Roma Devi from the Organization Development class, and my topic is on organization effectiveness. The article I chose to review is The Quality of Decision-Making Process Related to Organization Effectiveness by Oriana Negulescu and Elena Doval. Let's look at the article summary. Oriana Negulescu and Elena Doval wrote about the research which aimed to investigate the Romanian manager and employees' opinions about the quality the decisions are making in different domains in correlation with the organization objective and to draft a conceptual model using some of core criteria from the questionnaire considered as being drivers to the process of improving the organization effectiveness by manager decision making. They have used some methodologies which include Likert questionnaires type to investigate the same. The criteria chosen for the answer have been in terms of the description of the manager behavior and on support of the manager to clarify their decision-making style. Few key points have been made by the authors through findings and discussion, and some of them which I thought was important and I was able to relate those to our class participation and discussion, such as looking for the current problem solving, depending on the quality of information, referring to the strategic objectives, influenced by the organization cultures, by delegation implying the subordinate, and looking for reinforcing the strength. Two of the most important organizational terms that I came through when I was reading this article, one of them was decision making and the other one is an organization effectiveness. I work as an EEO counselor in an organization which EEO counselor which stand for Equal Employment Opportunity, and I also do a lot of work in HR. So we most of the time we go through these terms such as decision making and organization effectiveness. I feel that we cover a lot about decision making in our organizational development class. According to Anderson 2017, decision making is including what information is needed before a decision is made, who is consulted, whether opinions are freely offered, who makes the final decision, and how it is communicated. Every organization needs to make decisions at one point or other as part of managerial process. Decisions are made in the best interest of the organization. Let's look at organization effectiveness. Organization effectiveness, OE, is the efficiency an organization, group, or company can meet its goals. Many early studies of OE concentrated on quantitative and objective measure on outcomes of what constitutes an effective organization. In my understanding, organization effectiveness in business is about making sure that our company is pursuing the right goals and objectives. Here are the three key elements of organizational effectiveness which I personally use in my organization as an EEO counselor, and those three things are impact, culture, and people. Let's look at the methodology. The methodology used in this analysis was qualitative, utilizing a convenience sampling. A multi-regional questionnaire survey was sent to 390 relevant organizations and 207 classified as creditable response. The standards selected by the researcher for creditable responses were based upon a description of the manager behavior and the support of the manager to clarify their decision-making style. Why do I think this article is important? I feel this is an empirical research study about organizational development. It analyzed how the questionnaire was designed to focus on qualitative results rather than quantitative data. The study used a well-organized process to measure the effectiveness of their research aimed to determine the decision making. How the article could benefit your classmate professional careers. What I feel that this article provides a good example of how an organizational development empirical research study should be structured, and also it let us know how to improve workplace efficiency through organizational development in classmate professional careers. Question I have for the class is what is the first and most important approach that you believe help build an organization effectiveness? Should decision making only apply to senior management of an organization? Do you think some decisions should include middle management and the line staff? I would like to thank you all of you for watching my presentation. Thank you, the class. Thanks, Professor Diaz. I hope I was able to present an informative presentation on organization development. Thank you so much.